think I need it for my notes. I love you. Close the door. Thank you. Mommy. Can I record it without you in the... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Alright. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Apple, back in the building with another video, y'all. Today is a very special video. It's a very monumental mark, okay? If you can tell by the title, we have reached our 6th month mark in my BBL journey. Oh my God, it's been 6 months. To my newcomers, my cross watchers, my name is Apple and I make BBL videos. If you're interested in that type of content, make sure that you like, hit that thumbs up button, make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss my next upload, okay? And to my OG glowworms, what's good, what's poppin', what's happening? Captain, what's up, baby? How you doing? I'm glad that you're here today. So yeah, y'all, I love y'all. Y'all are so supportive, so positive, and it just gives me life, period. So now that we've done our introductions, let's go ahead and get into this tea, baby. All right, you guys, so of course, you know, I have my notes so I don't forget anything, and I jotted down some of the key points that I think you guys might like to know. If you hear any bumping, my neighbors are very rude. They have no regard for the people up under them, so if you hear a bunch of noise, it's them. And if you hear my baby having a good time in his room, he minding his business, so you mind yours. Okay, okay. Now, so the first point I want to make is that I have no pain and no soreness, no numbness whatsoever in my body. Garments. I do not wear any type of garments unless I want to be snatched in one of my dresses. I want it to be more like clean lines and everything. Then I'll wear my faja. But outside of that, I don't really wear any type of garments. I don't wear my waistband really much anymore. And I like it that way. Working out. I do work out. I'll put some clips right here what I do. I still do my mile. I used to do like 0.25, a quarter of a mile, or like half a mile. Now I'm up to 1 mile, and I'll do some ab workouts, and I'm trying to incorporate jump roping into my workout routine. But yeah, that's what I do. I do that because I don't want dimples. I noticed that I'm starting to get dimples back there. Beforehand, my booty was tight, and you know, baby, she was very, you can bounce a quarter off my booty. Now I'm starting to get some dimples, which I don't mind, but at the same time, baby, I don't want my booty to start looking sloppy. That's a problem. My next point, I love my results. Love my results. I'm so glad that I went with Dr. Sarcia. I'm so glad that I'm just so glad that I went to him, because he really knows the female body. He knows how to accentuate you on your hips and your butt to make you look good. I love my results. Now, one of my other points that I wanted to make is that I realized that 2 things. Number 1 is that I went to Dr. Sarcia because I love his results. He makes you look very feminine and very natural. One of the things that I recognize is that some people, they'll be like, oh, I would never known that you had surgery if you didn't say anything. That's fine. But if you knew me before, you would know where I came from. And secondly, I've heard a comment of, oh, well, I'm not going through all that pain and all of this and all of that to just be looking natural. I want the fattest booty in the room. This is no offense to all my girls out there. If that's just what you want, that's not what I wanted. I knew that my body was going to drop, and I knew that my fat would start concentrating to that area. Not all your fat, but a lot of your fat is gonna go concentrate in that area, and that's why I got dimples. and that's part of the reason why, like, I'm glad that I didn't go super big, because then when you start gaining weight to that area, it depends on who you go to, but it also depends on how much weight you gain, all that jazz. Your butt can start looking real, and I don't want that. You will gain more weight over time in that area that can still give you the shape that you want without it being too much. Because we know some girls where they started off, oh girl, you look good, yeah, you got your body done, you're all girl, you look amazing, and then they start gaining weight, and that weight start going to their butt, and they not working out. It just be like, ooh, maybe you need to take some away. That's another thing I want to say. There was a point where I can't even wear certain things anymore. I don't feel comfortable wearing certain things. Like when I go to church, there's certain things that I just cannot wear because it really shows my shape. It's not a problem I had before, but now I gotta be careful about what I wear because there's a lot of attention being drawn to that area. So that's something that I've experienced. What else? To the elephant in the room, let me start by saying this. I do realize that my stomach is not flat after having a BBL. I do realize that my stomach still has a very prominent bump in the front of it. For those of you who are following my journey, if you've seen my 2-week or 1-month video, my stomach wasn't completely fat because I had visceral fat. Let me just tell you, that is incorrect information. I have a very large cyst on my right ovary. I will have to have surgery. I will be documenting the whole journey, and I will also do another update on my BBL results because obviously my stomach can't be flat if I have a very large cyst in my stomach. Alright you guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you comment down below if you have any questions. Subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you guys can follow me on my ovarian cyst journey, baby, because once the cyst is gone, once that cyst is taken out of my body, my stomach gonna be flat. What? Oh my god. My body gonna be even more big. I'm ready. Okay. Alright you guys, my glowworms, I love you. And I'll see you in my next video.